Well, Dowse, that was an emotionally wrecking game. Had everything really, sort of very tight first half, good defensive shape, and then we came on really strong at the end, obviously.
Brilliant, wasn't it? All down to lads, like, they never stop surprising you, this lot. They never stop surprising you. Like I always say, it's the best bunch of players I've worked with in 15 years, 12 years of management. Because what they give them, if you look before kick-off, we've got Musa out, we've got Loza out, we've got Rhea sent back to Luton. We only got a bench. Jack Skinner's not very well, so we've just got a bench out. We haven't got any spare players except for Academy boys about. It's unheard of in our league, to be honest. Unheard of a fifth top team having not enough to fill a bench just about. So the first half I was concerned before kick-off, and at half time I had to go the other way and be a bit probably nasty in the change room. We did, me and Ian had to go a different way, and just try to get a response. It was a goal offside or not. People say it is, people say it isn't, whatever, look at that. But I didn't think we deserved to come in with anything at half time. I thought it was a fair result, 1-0 to them. But second half, after the first 15 minutes, I thought we were outstanding. I thought the battling qualities. It's one of them where, like Puku's been the best player on the pitch by a million miles, isn't he?
I think 90% of the people in the ground would agree that Godfrey had a brilliant game. Another unsung hero, because he hasn't played that much, Nathan Collier, I thought came in at right back and did really well.
He did well, obviously with Cookie got done for the goal, which wouldn't have happened if Musa was there because it was on his left hand side. So we're disappointed about the goal we conceded, because we never had a corner first half, and the end up we had one. So it was that sort of game, like it is in this league. But I thought Pox was the one who went right to the end, and like I say, I thought he was our best player by a million miles. Nathan does what he does. Ben Gavin, I thought played well, hadn't kicked things away, which you want to do. Rossi never had much to do, to be honest, but never did their keeper. Tops was having a bit of an off day, to be honest, and scores a worldie. Max tried ever so hard, and Heidi again. At half time I was disappointed with the front lads. I thought we had to give a lot more. Not told them that, but it certainly did second half, and by the two centre forwards again, I think that's 18 goals they've got between them now. Now if we have two are a front pair, everybody will say, I'll tell you what, them front two, we'll play three up top, and they've got 18 goals between them. Just remember that.
And Heidi, he, as you say, he got the first goal. I mean, we'd been pressing a lot there, haven't we?
Well, I just thought it was a matter of time, and let's see, we've done ever so well, and we've got more energy out of them second half. We've passed it better. In the first half, I thought the team we had out, I thought we missed the players that we had missing. I thought we missed Rhea, I thought we missed Loza as an outlet, a bit of pace, to be honest, and I think we missed Musa for both boxes, and I think it shone a bit. But the second half, we passed it better, because when it's like you get it, and I understand when I get behind teams, and we'll try to do that for football. We've got to be able to pass the ball, aggression and winning it back, and the tempo and the underdogs and the part-timers and all the rest of it. I get how to do, but it doesn't stop you from passing the ball. The second half, when we passed it, we got it out, and we got our people on miles a better side.
And finally on the match, I mean, as you say, Dave Tarpey had been relatively quiet and often hadn't found his man and everything, and then suddenly there's that moment of magic, genius, really.
Like the first half, he may as well be sitting next to me, and I told him at a half time, and him and Heidi should have, didn't do nothing, but get him a little chance of goal, get him in positions, and Tops is our next in season, so is Heidi. They say we've got 18 goals between them now, and two great strikes. Heidi was, and Tops was brilliant, and I'm pleased for both of them.
So they're all off tonight for a nice quiet meal somewhere or other for their Christmas do. So
Manchester, so I'll probably not see them until next Friday, to be fair. So some of them you never know, I might not see again.
But it's quite nice. I mean, we're well set now in the playoff positions, and then we've got Christmas coming up with loads of games, so it sets us up.
Just get on with it, and the lads do serve a night out. Listen, I'll get at them a little bit, and sometimes they probably think it's harsh what I see in the change room at half time, and it's my little way of getting extra 10% here, 5% there, and you've been there a couple of times when I've been a bit on them a little bit, I imagine, and I get that, but deep down your heart to heart, you go away from them. The unbelievable set of lads, unbelievable set of players. What they've done for this football club's unique, and to get results today, we have done that, not me and Ian. We have done that.
Great spirit, and we'll be singing carols tomorrow night.
I look forward to that.
Brilliant. Thanks,
Okay,
Dowse.
next one.